Morning, guys. This is day 14 of my 21-day fast, officially 2/3 of the way into this process, and I'm really happy with how everything's going. I'm completely pleasantly surprised at how I feel, at how I'm doing. This is definitely, at this point, the longest fast that I have done. I maintain that the first week is definitely the most challenging. As for updates as to how I'm doing right now, I continue to notice inflammation decreasing. Went for 2 long walks last night after we had our arm wrestling party. Went for walks with Jamie, our best man and great friend, best man from our wedding, and Devin. And I noticed my feet in particular felt like I was walking on clouds in my little Ugg boots. They have been no end of pain over the years, over the last few years especially, but they feel incredible. The bones are spacing out. There's no impingement anywhere. Feels really good. Sorry about that shadow. Feels incredible. Additionally, my sinuses just keep draining. There's just clear sinus drainage from my nose, whether I'm outside walking or whether I'm in my house. So that's great news. Everything's just clearing. And one thing I've noticed significant change in is throughout the winter, this Ontario winter, it's very, very dry, and I always maintain a very chapped bottom lip. No matter sort of what I do to it, no matter if I'm eating a lot of fats, no matter if I'm using lip scrub treatments. But in the last week or so, I've noticed that it's gone, and it's still wintry enough here that I should be having this. So yeah, I got a nice supple lip happening, which is just a small thing, but it's a notable thing. And this is the cool thing about fasting. You don't realize how many little chronic ailments have been accumulating in your body over time until they're just not there. And that's one of the coolest things about fasting for me. When I'm doing it, I notice these little reliefs in my body, these lifting of pain and stress that I didn't even know I was carrying around half the time. Some of them I do know I'm carrying around, some back stuff, some whatever. Some of them I obviously know, but it's the little things. So today I'm basically going to do a bit of work on my TV series project, and over the next couple of days I've got some meetings about that coming up, so that's exciting. And then it looks like a lovely day outside, so I will get out and do some walks. Maybe I'll even slip in for a pedicure today. I don't know, we'll see. Other than that, yesterday was a great time. It was so nice to catch up with people and have a reason to, celebrate. So, without further ado, it is time for day 14's official weight check-in. Well, what an amazing day I had, honestly. It was incredible. I have such mental clarity right now. I ended up spending about 7 hours writing, and I swear I tapped into some universal force that just led me into this world of creativity that produced, I think, some pretty successful results. So that was super inspiring. Additionally, some other benefits that I have noticed significantly today are a massive improvement in my flexibility and my range of motion. I've noticed them for the last couple of days, but without question, I can do things with my body today that I haven't been able to do for years, if ever. So that feels pretty great. And I was out walking Loki tonight, and I noticed a sharpness and clarity in my night vision that's improved. It's got to be tenfold from before I started this fast. So my eyes, my vision are improving and healing. I noticed within the last year or so that I was having some short-sightedness. Is that what it is when you can't read things close up and you have to pull them away from you? And I've noticed in the last couple of days I can read the fine print on the small supplement bottles. I don't have to do the big pull away. So that's super cool. As well, I am noticing benefits in my posture. I'm standing taller. So overall, this is the 2-week mark, and I genuinely feel incredible. I didn't think that I would feel this good ever throughout this fast. So it's inspiring me to be able to have the reserves and the resolve to finish out the next week. 1 week to go. And I've started to think about the refeeding process, because that can be that can make or break the whole results of your fast. So I'm going to continue to do more research on that, and I will update you when I have some really good understanding of exactly what I should be doing, because I've done refeeding attempts in the past that weren't as good as they should have been. So this time I'm gonna do it right. Have a great night, guys.